Hey everybody, it's me Sean and welcome back to Software's game of fun that is called Startup Company. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say. I didn't make any mistakes in that intro. And here we are. We've got some recruits. Look at this one, 160, $7,700. I will buy that for $1 right there. And I think I am not going to hire anybody else. These guys are very expensive, not really all that great. If I look at the better of our two here, he's 130. So I could bump him up to 145 for $6,900. This guy is fired. So a 145, I need to figure out what she's going to be doing. 145 for $6,900 or 153 for $8,400, which does not seem like a very good deal. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just promote this guy. We'll upgrade him, confirm, and leave him like he is. All right, so we have a guy who's been here for forever. He is going to make blueprint components. She is going to make wireframe components. And he is going to make... Oh, he was already making wireframe components. Well, that's too bad. I'm an idiot. He's going to make... Well, you know what? Cancel. Why don't you continue making wireframe components for now? But you're going to make graphic components here eventually. And I guess I don't really need to worry about that $1,000 I spent cross-training that person. It's not that big a deal. Let's deliver our contract before I forget about it. Okay. You are idle. You are ready for a vacation. Take one already then. And you're idle and you're not complaining about not vacationing. So you're good. Everybody else is good. We're all good. Back to work. Idling, schmeidling. There we are right there. And I need to hire another manager, intermediate level. Very good, start recruiting. Now our current manager is Chani, of course. That's right, I knew that. Here we have, wait, no, you're supposed to be doing blueprint components. Stick with blueprint components, my friend. You need to be attached to a manager, don't you? Well, you know what, manager? Who all are, yeah. So why don't you go ahead and manage Brent, and that will keep him busy for now. Great, very good. And these guys I will manually do until we get their new manager in. Over here, respond to contract, low urgency. No thank you, that's my response, is go F yourself. Alright, Catherine Smith is a manager who has applied. We'll wait and see what she's got going on. Christopher Taylor, another manager. I could probably hire 2 managers. I mean, we're going to need managers, and if we have a couple of good ones in our mix here, I would say that it would be worth hiring 2 of them. So that way, I mean, we can just start assigning them and then fill up their crews. And oh, great, tier 6, DevOps, boring. Office bonus 1%, more like dumb, stupid, boring. And we're gonna have you do that, and nobody else is idle yet. All right, you're awaiting instructions. Medium urgency. You know what? I'll take it. Let's do it. Close. And more people are going idle. How did she go home already? There, now everybody's gone home already. Okay, sounds like a few more. No, that was just our stock stuff coming in. I don't really care about that email. Boring. And here we have that. And how's this going? We've got 5 hours left. So we have 223% for $1,100. Oh, 208% for $9,000. We'll hire that one right now. Welcome. I need to put in a couple of desks. And another one. Thank you. There we are. And a new manager, you can sit there. Edwin, more like... Elation is facile. Welcome aboard. And Elation, I guess you can take on our those guys. And I guess the Jose. Now, Jose should not be on auto repeat. The other two can be, that's fine. All right, very good. And I still want to hire another manager, but I'm not so sure about. Like, you're terrible. I don't think I want to hire you either because you're so expensive. I think it would be better to do another recruitment than hire that one for $12,000 a month. So much money. I mean, you're pretty good, but you're not that good. All right. It must be that right there. Respond to contract, high urgency. Oh, and it's a bid. Let's do it. 68, 93, 82. Yeah, we're the best. Deliver now. Shrimp heaven now. We got that contract. We got people doing auto repeat. That's fantastic. This guy is not auto repeating, but that's cool because I don't want him to. I just want him to work fast. Over here, I'm going to respond to this contract, media emergency. Never get a very good bid on our media emergency stuff. Ah, we still didn't win. Stupid Uber code. You're mean. And if we look at our recruitment, we're still recruiting a GM. We still have this overpriced GM to choose from, but I don't think it's going to happen with that one. Here, we have that. You can do that. And I guess I didn't keep it paused properly. Media emergency, we'll stick with this price. Doesn't ever seem to win for us, but we'll stick with it. Yeah, we didn't win this time either. That Uber code is awful. We must be the lift code of software because that was, I don't even know where that joke was going. There we go. All this stuff is looking good. And you are idle again. Wait a minute, not you. You. Idle again. Do that. Here, if we look at employees, so our candidate no longer available. We're going to do another manager sweep and start recruiting. No problem. Oh, wait. Oh, should I speak in complete... Oh my gosh. That's what I get for being sarcastic. I was going to say, should I speak in complete words? But then my little bit of beef jerky stuck in my teeth decided that I'm not going to be able to speak at all. That's what I get for eating beef jerky between episodes. I was hungry, all right. That's a snack that I keep at my desk basically at all times. High urgency. Oh, yeah. Ka-ching. High volume profit, as I say. I do say that. Just you guys never hear me. It's probably in the episodes that you don't watch that I say that, you know. It's funny how that works out. All right, respond to contract. Low urgency. I'm going to continue bidding at this price that they are not going to be happy with. Yeah, good for all you guys. Coding. We're going to jump start. I still... Oh, we did have a new applicant. 173 for 8,700. That's pretty good. Got 7 hours left. I figured we'd get a few more applicants. And here we have another idle fellow. And idle person here as well. Keep building those things. More applicants. I love it. Oh my gosh, so good. So many applicants. Can never have too many managers, I say. Well, I say that when I was a manager. Now that I'm a regular everyday employee, too many managers, I say. Good job, Sean. That's a perfect example of comedy. Saying one thing and then taking the exact opposite position with this same level of enthusiasm. You know what? I'll accept that. And I'll take the contract too. Oh, bazinga. More comedy. I have never watched an episode of The Big Bang Theory, by the way. I have watched a minute or two of it at my parents' house and quickly drew conclusions as to my opinion on that show, which I will keep to myself because it's unpopular. But yeah, not exactly for me. Hey, I just said I was going to keep my opinion to myself. I won't go into detail though. You guys probably wouldn't think the stuff that I think is funny. You guys probably wouldn't think it's funny. But if there are any other Scoop Troop, if you're out there, grab your pens and write down the reference I just made, because you think the same thing is funny that I do. All right. There we go. I'm going to click on that, and over here, that's the wrong one. I do that quite often, and that's the right one. I do that even more often, to be honest. And if I look here, we have 1 hour left on recruitment, so probably not going to happen. 173 for 8,700 is going to be our new hire. Hello, welcome aboard. Cancel that out. So that's going to be you. You're going to take these 3 on. Larry, Johanna, and Robert. And you, I will call. And actually, I'll call you Nanette. Nanette. Welcome aboard, Nanette. I'm going to close that out. So we have Larry, Johanna, and Robert, huh? I don't know who is who. That's Clyde, Jose, May, Larry. Larry does not have a permanent task. Johanna, she, excuse me, likes to rotate her tasks. Robert, he also rotates his tasks. But you know what? You guys can start auto-repeating. I don't care. I'll just switch you around every once in a while. Good, and that'll speed the progress of the game up quite a bit as we play. Respond to contract, medium urgency. We'll do it. We never win these bids, but we're gonna keep. I was gonna say we're gonna stick to our guns and be rewarded, but we weren't rewarded at all. We always need those things. Awaiting instructions. Respond to contract. Low urgency. Make our normal offer. And I can't close out of there. I guess I could have if I had done the other thing, but you know. What a terrible contract that was. $800 contract, and that was, the bid was too high, like a $400 bid won. For shame. Other businesses taking advantage of us, we'll accept that. I'll deliver it right away. Thank you. It's $5,000. Jumpstart. Oh, you know what we should be doing is hiring somebody else. Now, what do we need to hire? Additional developers? We probably ought to, I'm going to get another lead developer in. And then we probably ought to get a researcher and start working on making our own product. So let's recruit another lead developer or 2. And yeah, then we can start making our own product and start bringing in the real cash. Ka-ching. All right, you are going to stick with what you know best. Everybody else is fine. Oh, this guy needs a vacation. So why don't you take one, my friend? There you go. Confirm. Keep everybody happy. Oh, you're idle. Can't have that. He should be the only one who gets idle. Him and this guy. Medium urgency. Do I really need to continue lowering my bids? Yeah. Oh, finally. Victory. As I scrape the bottom of the barrel with my dignity. Oh, no, this guy goes idle too. Really? Well, not anymore. Now you're on auto repeat, although we are going to need somebody making database components. Whoever's making network components, which is you, let me just switch over to database components here. Turn you off auto repeat. There we go. Idle, schmeidle. There we are right there. Copyright TM, idle, schmeidle. Up, vacation time. Have fun, my friend. Oh, 445% efficiency. That's very high. All right, you're going to do these for a while. You're going to respond to this contract for now. Decline. Get me another contract, I say. Over here, you're going to do that. It's good. It's good! And did I not? Wow. No candidates for our lead developer. I wonder why that is. I'm very surprised. Well. Aha! Thank you, Bill Arnold. You proved me wrong. Not really sure what I was proven wrong about, but we're not going to win this one. I know it. Yeah. I sabotaged myself, I guess. I don't know what the right word is for what I did there. Self-sabotage would be a better word than I sabotaged myself. Here, we're going to have him do that. And let's take a look at... we have 3 hours left. Ooh, you're very expensive, Bill Arnold. I'm not sure I want to hire you. I think I would rather do a second round of recruiting. Yeah, we'll make this bid and maybe win. Seems that $200 is the winning bid, but if you bid $210, you will lose. Strange the way that works out, but I'm going to be happy. $200 an hour, I think, is the standard price for a medium level contract. So I'm not falling behind or anything. Okay, we're going to hire, or no, I'm going to decline that. Nobody else is idle. If we look here, 1 hour left on recruitment. So, yep, I'm not going to hire that person. What I am going to do, oh, we got an applicant at the last minute. Funny, but I'm not going to hire that one either. Stephen Collins, it sounds really familiar. But I'm going to hire neither of them. I am going to look again. Lead developer, intermediate. Start recruiting. We'll give it another 24 hours. Let's see. Good. A few applicants in the middle of the night. Must be good employees if they're applying at midnight. Does not seem so good. I believe I have all our potential benefits enabled. I mean, I guess I could buy a few more desks just to get the, you know what I mean, like the WER ratings off of these desks, since we're gonna need them anyways. And it's not like we can't afford them. I think that's all I can bring in. So it'll make our office a little more enticing, but yeah, I'm not really gonna spend any money on anything else. Everything else, the ratings are too low. I thought we had maxed out our coffee machine. But I guess we have room for one more. Good, let's do it. These desks have a 2% bonus, so that's not too bad. Yeah, everything else is a bad value. But we'll be able to get these TVs and some other stuff here soon. We're at tier 6. I guess we have a little while before we can start getting those things, but we'll be able to get them soon anyways. If I look at our inventory, doing pretty good on all of our things. We could, it's the backend and database, well, graphics, which I guess this guy we were going to switch over to graphics, right? So take him off of auto repeat. And we're going to respond to that contract, medium urgency. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, devs, that's fine. I don't really mind losing out on that contract. Okay, so you're going to auto repeat that. Very good. How are we doing on recruitment? We have 7 hours left. I mean, if you look at a percentage to dollar breakdown here, which, you know, if you think about it, I'm going to continue trying to talk while I pull out a no, not calendar, you stupid stupid thing. If I pull out a calculator, so we have 9241 divided by 188 equals, so that's $49 per percentage point. 13,309 divided by 244 equals $54 per percentage point. So obviously Melvin is the superior person in this competition. So I'm just gonna take that one off. Hopefully we'll get another recruit. So once the, hey, look at that. Once the clock runs out, well, like once the, hey, fast forward till tomorrow thing comes up, we'll know that the clock has run out. That's how that works. And Sylvia, oh, come on, Sylvia. I mean, probably $1 per point, she was a reasonable value, but we don't need someone who's that inefficient. I mean, I've already got this guy. What's this guy got going on? 145 base speed. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade him. So that'll be nice. And I'm going to go back to, oh, I don't remember there being an improving option on there. So that may be interesting. Let's go ahead and have him go back to doing those things though. Bring. Low urgency. No, thank you. Ada Hansen applied. Oh, getting all sorts of applicants here at the last minute. People want to work for somebody who's a discriminating buyer. Oh, well. No thanks. You guys are intermediate? Come on. There's the people that I've just fired, like coming back to work again. Trying to work. They're like, hey, suddenly I'm a developer. Aha! Suddenly I'm a lead designer. I'm the designer you just fired. I bet you people have done that at some point in history. Has to have happened. Technically speaking. It's almost impossible that it hasn't happened. Respond to contract. High urgency. Oh yeah. Deliver now. Very good. That's what I needed to see. All right. Another applicant. We have 1 hour left. Ah, now see, this is not bad. You know what? I'm going to hire you both. So you can do that. And you're going to do these. These are beginner. All right, you're going to do these beginner ones. And just start with that. It's fine. And you are going to manage that guy. And then other new guy. You're going to do intermediate. How many intermediates are there? Like 6? Goodness gracious. And I can never remember which ones we're going to need. So I'll just start you out. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to start you out with 1 because you're just going to be on auto repeat for a little while anyways. So there you are. There you are. All right. Now we've got our new team. Not quite a full house yet. So, oh, and we got another applicant too. No thanks. So next, I want to require a researcher, or hire a researcher, recruit a researcher. There you go. Start recruiting. So we'll probably bring in a researcher or 2. And first, they need to apply. That's going to be the basic way that we get started. All right, you are idling, and you're going to make those. And we're getting close to where we're going to be able to start creating a product and start making some big money, hopefully. On the other hand, we probably ought to increase our profitability because we're not really, our cash is not really going up, right? We had to borrow that 120,000, or was it 140,000? $120,000, and we're down to $110,000. So, like, that's not exactly the way that you want it to go. Sure, we're only paying $3,000 a day in whatever. Look at those expenses for our loans. But I mean, honestly, that's only like 3 employees worth of stuff to pay our loans back. So our retirement plan is very modest. Yeah, look at that. Kenneth Pope is bringing in the cash. Yeah. So next 30 days, are these the contracts that are going to be available? So we're going to have $81,000 worth of contracts coming in and $170,000 worth of money going out. Doesn't seem like a tenable. Doesn't seem like that's going to work. I don't quite understand how this next 30 days thing, like, what does that mean? So I don't know. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because we've reached the end of the episode. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really hope you are enjoying this, and I hope you'll leave me a comment and let me know what you think down in that comment section. I probably ought to bring in another contract guy, would be my guess, to help us make more money, because we seem to have an awful lot of staff here for not an awful lot of stuff being produced, to be honest. Right now we're just producing you love how I pretend that I've ended the episode, but we seem mostly to just be producing backstock on everything. So getting another guy in here to get new contracts in would probably help out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.